Chapter number 4, Ancient Civilization of the World, the Egyptian civilization. So you can see the map of the world. So there we can see where the location of Egypt, and the red color what they have marked, that is showing the location of. So Egypt is located in African continent. You can zoom and you can see that. So continent of Africa, the Egypt is located. The location of Egypt you can see in Africa. What they mentioned or what they colored in yellow, that is Egypt. So all the civilization that started to get flourish in the river sides, the bank of the rivers. So Indian Sindhu civilization that started the bank of the river called Sindhu. The same Egyptian civilization that started in the bank river Nile. So blue color what they mark, that is the flowing ocean of Egypt. How it flows we can see in the picture. The Nile River, that is the longest river in the world. Longest river in the world, 6,650 kilometers long, flows north from the heart of Africa to the Mediterranean Sea. Finally, it joins to Mediterranean Sea. Its flood plain was a magnet for life, human, plant, and animals. Humans were drawn there because they could grow crops and settle into permanent villages. If you tell more about Nile River, it's flooded every year. It's providing fertile soil for crops. This was the lifeline of Egyptian people. The transportation route used for irrigation flows south to north. The mouth is be called as delta. This is about the Nile River. So if you see the people, what they were using about food in the period of Egyptian civilization, irrigation system, what they based upon irrigation system they were using, they were watering the crops. Main crops were barley, wheat, and flax. Main food was bread and beer, fish, vegetables, and fruit. Only the wealthy people, they were eating meat. Only the wealthy people, they ate meat. If you see the homes of Egyptian civilization, they built homes from mud bricks. More important people had better houses. Only the wealthy had in their houses bathrooms. Only the wealthy people, they were having bathroom in their house. So you can see the picture. In the picture we can see how was the buildings or how was the homes in the period of civilization, Egypt civilization. Next, how was the social category? So Egyptian civilization, the social classes were based on wealth, job, and education. What was the wealth they were having? In the basis of that, they were having the they were having the classification, and in the basis of job and in the basis of education. So what you can see there, you can zoom it. So first class was pharaohs. So about pharaohs we'll see in next uh, slides. Next, high priests and noblemen in second category. In third category, priests, doctors, engineers. In fourth section, scribes. In fifth category, men. Last category was soldiers, farmers, and tomb builders. Tomb builders. So this was the social category in the period of Egyptian civilization. So what was the law? Egyptians developed a form of picture or symbol writing. They were using symbols for writing. Symbols for writing. So they're given in the picture. You can see there what symbols they were using for present alphabet. On which symbol, B which symbol, and again B which symbol. Both symbols they were using for B, again C, till Z you can see there. What are the symbols they were using in the period of Egyptian civilization? So Egyptians developed a form of picture or symbol writing. It's known as hieroglyphics. You can see the spelling hieroglyphics, HIEROGLYPHS, ICS, PHICS, hieroglyphics. So the word hieroglyphics literally means sacred carvings. Sacred carvings. So we can see the picture of carvings. The Egyptians first used hieroglyphics for inscription carved or painted on temple walls. So these script they were using the painted wall and the temple walls. So this is called as pictorial writing. Pictorial writing. So where they were using the pictorial writing other than temple walls, tombs, sheets of papyrus, wooden boards, pots, herbs, fragments of limestone. So in these they were using the pictorial. Language was one of the earliest language, right, written down. Perhaps only the Sumerian language is older. First appearing on stone and pottery dating from 3100 BC to 3000 BC. It remained in use of almost 3000 years. The last inscription was written in 394 AD. So what was the carvings they were doing? You can see in the picture. How was, before I told, you will be the top category in the society. So who was pharaohs? The king or ruler of Egypt was called pharaohs. Rajananna pharaohs anteli karitaidu. The king or ruler of Egypt was called pharaoh. The pharaoh was seen as God. Everyone worked for the pharaohs. When he died, the pharaoh was mummified and buried in a beautiful chamber along with his belongings. What will be having the belongings? Everything they were keeping inside of that chamber, beautiful chamber, and they were burying the dead body. Like all civilization, Egyptians had the need for laws. They also need for laws. So the pharaoh was the supreme judge of what was right and what was wrong, basis of laws. The pharaoh was the supreme judge, everything, the ruler or the king of Egyptian civilization. So how was the religion? What religion they were following and which are all the gods they were sacrificing? We'll see that. they were keeping as to worship. The Egyptians believed in many gods. Egyptians prayed to different gods who controlled different things. They built temples and shrines to honor their gods. They built temples and shrines to honor their gods. The Egyptians believed in an afterlife. ಸತ್ತ ನಂತರ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಜೀವನ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಅವರು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು. They believed in afterlife. So which are all the gods? The name of the gods, mainly they were having 4 gods. Many gods were there. The important gods were Anubis, god of preserving the dead. Anubis means the god of preserving the dead. Horus means god of the sky. Ra means god of the sun. Again, Osiris, god of the dead and the underworld. So these were the 4 important gods they were believing in the period of Egyptian civilization. So before I told, they were mummifying. They were burying whatever the belongings he was having. After the death, everything they were keeping a beautiful chamber and they were buried. Egyptians believed that when people die, they move on the another world. Since people needed their body in the afterlife, it would be need to be preserved. ಸತ್ತ ನಂತರ ಕೂಡ ಡೆಡ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಪ್ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿದ್ರು. So the process of mummification, the process of this is called mummification. The dead body of the preserving the body of Egyptian civilization is called mummies. So the process of that chamber, a beautiful chamber, it was called as mummification, that developed in the period of Egyptian civilization. So how they are doing mummification? You can see there the process that preserve the dead body or body of the dead for the entire entry into the afterlife, it's called mummification. The process that preserved the body of the dead for entry into the afterlife, it's called mummification. How they are doing the mummification, we have seen in the last picture. So how was the religion? So how was the philosophy they were doing in ancient civilization, in Egyptian civilization picture? Next, so what were the, finally we'll come to the end. So what were the contributions of Egypt? First of all, what they introduced their own pictorial writing. It's called as, their language were called as hieroglyphics. Their architecture wonder. So what they were keeping inside of the belongings and a beautiful chamber, what they were constructing, that was called as pyramids. So what they invented? They invented 365-day papyrus. Papyrus means with the grass, using the grass they were doing paper, that was called papyrus. And they were having a beautiful irrigation system, and they were having the knowledge about mathematics. They were knowing about medicine. They were using weapons and chariots. So in the contributions to art, if you see, they are given statues, paintings, and they got several jewelries. So this is about the Greek civilization, their location, about Nile, Scritch, pyramid, pharaohs, everything we are learnt in this session. Thank you.